Okay. Yeah, Caboose owned. If I remember, we actually, I think, lost that game because we tried pushing out of last one time through like 2, and Zukima just mulched us.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Okay, speed this up.
Mission begins.
Okay, so first thing I like to peek is right up here, this cliff area. Usually you might find a soldier there, or sometimes maybe a demo, sometimes maybe a sniper looking into here. You know, you don't have to peek here straight away, or out here. But I think what happens here. Is this the one where I drop Alto like straight away? Wait for Stickies to be dead. Go. Okay. Fallen saw me there. I missed the jump because I'm bad. And I have sniper main movement. Okay. So, our bomb went through. Exa picked up his gun, I believe. Or he's building a new one. No, he picked it up. He's rebuilding it. I'm just looking to get damage out onto the gun right now. But then I shoot Grandy. I'm going to peek further because I see Fallen up there. He's focused on the cart right now, and he actually just got backstabbed by fucking Evil. So I'm gonna swing wide. I'm gonna my main goal right here, right now, is to get this gun down. Because this isn't gonna be possible because BM's on the fucking homewrecker. Who does this shit? Fucking cuck baby. All right. So he's gonna take the sapper off. Fine. For reasons unbeknownst to me. Like, I don't know where Zagron is. I don't know why nobody is looking over here at any point in their life. BM finally shoots a flare at me, misses, and Alto is just sitting there for like some fucking reason. So I'm gonna dome Alto. I still don't understand. Like, I guess they're focused on the cart or something. Try to kill Exa here, but he'll jump out. And I get bombed by a soldier or something. Evil gets the gun. Now, my goal right now is to just make space for the team. If I can get a bead up onto the corner of the tracks, I think there's a gun back there, I don't know. If I can get a bead onto right here, or even better, since Exile's already up here, I can move to like right here and look deeper into the tracks behind the point. That'll help us out a lot because we won't have to like refight for this territory. Yeah, so I'll peek right here. Fallen's throwing a Serati, so I'm gonna look down here because he's probably gonna have fallen back to here or back into spawn. I'm not quite sure. See if anything peeks. Get distracted by the soldier. And again, I'm not looking to like shoot somebody that's still near the spawn door. I'm looking further back to see if I can fight Fallen. But I don't actually see him. But they must have gone around. So we already have this point, right? Like, this is no problem. I'm gonna again just try to get as aggressive as possible. Because, you know, make space for your team and all that shit. My life doesn't really matter on offense. Like, I can just walk forward and die, and if that just like makes them back up, it makes them back up. Scythe happens to be overhealed. I'm gonna take a really like passive angle to try to catch something out here. Try to get a buff from Figsy, obviously, because I know Fallen's gonna be trained on that. I managed to like shoot him before he shoots me, but if I were not buffed and he hit the shot, I would be dead. Rotate to Boiler, try to get a better shot. because you're not going to see anything from any of those places. Peek the upper area right here. There's like a really small sight line that you can see all the way back to the gun spot, which snipers try to sometimes like to watch.
Bomb ain't moving.
Right. Actually, I think I'm waiting for someone to come help me. Yeah, I bait spring rolls. And I think Zagron got caught out there, so I'm gonna peek again. So the sight line right here is sometimes where snipers like to peek. You can just hold it, and they usually don't have a buff when they peek this because their medics, you know, holding over here. I got bodied by, I'm not entirely sure. I think it was just 2 rockets, but I go down before I can get a shot off onto Grandy.
Sniper calling. You got time to look into something for me?
Gotta get a buff from Big Z. Okay, so I don't know. This is like a lineup you can do. I don't know how accurate it is. What does "it's bunny, you got time to carry me" mean? So if you line up here and you drop off the ramp, you're kind of like lined up on the staircase. Which actually, that reminds me. Does this work in POV demo? Maybe not. So we Uber through. I'm just gonna try to peek behind the Uber, see if I can get anything. Soldier happens to be there. Not really sure how I'm gonna get out here. I'm just looking for the spy at this point. Miss Paul. Shoot Grandy, force him off. They're leaving, and if I don't get killed by Bleh here, there's a pretty good chance we're just able to walk forward. Like we have Exile alive, we have Chinatown alive. If I just hold this angle right here, as they get out, our team can just walk through. But we die, and so we'll probably get reset here, because yeah, BM's coming back in, and Exile also dies. Oh, maybe not.
That ball ain't gonna move itself, lads. The car ain't moving, lads.
Again, Battlewater can be kind of like boring to watch, I guess. But I did want to illustrate the point of kind of, I guess, what Demented called the SGC theory. Going in here without a buff, which, you know, isn't amazing. But it is what it is. Spies on me. Alto takes 105. It's unfortunate I get pushed by Sly out there, but it's, again, not really a huge deal. I think Ballin just got caught out trying to exit out of Attic. This is a fairly painless last push. There's only really third we got held up on. But again, okay, so had Fallen not died right here, and it had been able to get out and kind of post up we could not have just pushed through where we are right now without having like me to peek him or something. Alto takes one at 46. Because again, it's such a stupid far away like line of sight for anybody to peek a sniper without being able to have anybody get on him. But again, it was just the drop on first that lets us get a 519.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
This spot has no bearing on anything whatsoever. You might be able to see a sniper faster, like along this sight line there, over here, but otherwise it's just
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
fun.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Something maybe I could get a peek on the following if he happens to try to peek this. And now this is just me watching for a bomb. See if anything happens. Nah, so I'm gonna rotate over, see if Mirror Man needs help. And you know, you always should be conscious of like having Zagron be behind you, you know, in that spot, or like under these stairs right here. Because you know they're gonna try to bomb, either kill your medic, force your medic, or get the gun. Just checking for Fallen. Fallen got called there, so I kill him. Call a bomb. I have to not be there, so it doesn't really affect me too much. Force Grandy off, and then just go back, get a buff. Maybe take another angle, see what happens. Kill Bleh here. But yeah, there's Zagron. You're the only, and it's really hard for your team to get a heavy out of the headshot spot right there. So, if possible, you know, help your team out. I think Fallen's back in the exact same spot, or on cliffs over here, as he shoots range, so I'm going to rotate all the way over. Yeah, there he is. I'm going to get saved. And just back up, right? Your team's getting out. There's no reason for me to hold this angle. I'm going to die to Bull right here, because I decided to stay in. I didn't actually expect him to, like, because they just exchanged over here, right? I didn't actually expect him to jump all the way over to main to try to get, you know, pressure onto the front side of the roof. But I figure I'm dead at this point, so I might as well just go for like a shot on the Grand or something, because there's no way I'm going to hit Bull. And then exactly 90 seconds from now, I'm going to kill Alta. I think he loses Zagron there somehow. I don't know.
Sniper is calling. You got time to look into something for me?
Angle right here is good. I don't know why they, if they don't know I've respawned or something. I don't know where Zagron is either. But they're looking to do damage onto our combo on the roof, so... Phone call, not now. I'm just looking to do damage onto their combo. And it happens to work out the fact that... Because you don't want to just stand here in tracks the whole time away from your team, right? Like, it just happens the timing's worked out for me. That I can maybe do any kind of damage. Fallen's still in pretty deep. We hold roof because we don't care about falling back to third because it's a 5-minute time. I'm pretty sure is what we were doing. Because like if we fail the roof hold, then we can just fall back to third and last, which is where you get 90-minute holds. So we weren't really too concerned because they only had 3 minutes left. Fallen peeks me here. I'm gonna back up, try to get a buff maybe, and go back to roof.
Medic!
Fallen peeks me here. I mean, it's probably the right play. Just get Girardi to help your combo Uber out. But I just happen to be, you know, peeking him and kill him, and then I get killed by Leia. So, did we hold through second half? Can't remember, dude. We'll get there eventually. Also, I don't think Dor really knew how to get us off roof that well. I don't know what Alto's doing there. I don't know what Alto does a lot for this match. So Sayath solo caps it, and did we pause here? Yeah, we paused. Okay, because Bull crashed. Now after this pause, I've got 185. All I'm gonna do is re-peak fall. Because I don't think that Alto is this close. And so it's actually like the easiest shot you've ever taken in your life. Half of my thinking is like Fallen won't remember that I'm right here. So all I'm trying to do is just kill a sniper so that our team can get out a little easier. So Alto is right there. So he's just gonna walk forward because no one's called me. And why would they? But yeah, he just walked into my sight in front of Fallen for some reason. And I dome him and we run away. Now, Exile's gonna die to Fallen here from Boiler. I don't really like it when a team holds stairs either too passively, because if nobody is watching the Boiler like Mirror Man is right now, because then the sniper can just free peek you, and if I'm not there, he's just gonna get free damage off. I think he'll die right here. Yeah. So he peeked from Boiler. Our team was already far back. Exile was still trying to put out damage, but he was alone. So they've already got our gun. And so we need to back up. I managed to kill him here. So I'm thinking maybe we can stay in, but BM kind of walks forward and I get stabbed, and that's going to be the end of that hold. Blue team, yeah, went undefeated regular season. And then I think they went like 2-2 in playoffs and then didn't get placement because of this. Because they lost to Seven's team, and then they lost to us and they got knocked out. So. Right here, Alto died right there. Alto ran in all the way over here to get this pack for some reason, and Chinatown was just sitting on the balcony over here and just killed him. I don't know why Alto did things he did. It was bizarre. I don't know how Fixie dies here either. There's another point like where Bull kills Fixie from that exact place. I don't know, it's very strange. It's a very strange map. I will actually answer that, but give me a second. I need to fucking go to the bathroom. I return. Hands have been washed. Everything's good. Dora went undefeated. They beat DK. I can't remember what map. But hey Sully, what's up? They beat DK. And then Candy died before they played each other. So they didn't have have to play Candy. I think Rain just beefed like 18 shots on Zagron right there. This is why Chinatown said that. This is like, to me, the best angle to hold in Badwater. Because again, Badwater last, everyone knows it, is the stupidest fucking point to push. Because the sniper, if he exists in the server and is alive, wins you the game by just being there. Because you can't push. Unless you want to pop Uber like 30 seconds too early. Oh yeah. Door beat DK on steal. Fallen Peaks window is not going to repeat here. Oh, hey, someone just Proc. Thanks for the follow. I think I hear Zagron right here. No, Zagron's dead. I think the soldier got called or something. Just while I was watching. Try to see if Fallen's still peeking that. He's not. Peek main now. I tend to not like to peek main because you get counter peeked a lot without, and you don't really ever have a buff in this position. I usually, like, if I'm peeking this part, I'll go up onto this staircase here.
Whoa!
Thank you for the follow, Arts. And okay, so again, going out here is the best position, in my opinion, you can play as a sniper. Maybe in the pit, but you can't really see as much. If you play here, you get control of your map room easy, and you can peek a little bit of main without having to peek the window here. And again, it's all about you being alive. You don't have to get kills for your team to win. It's 23 seconds left. I think Fallen just killed like 30 people.
Hold still.
Okay, don't watch this part. Like, just close your eyes because I missed like every shot. Don't look at this. We'll just speed through this. So I missed like 19 shots, and then I just jump on the cart because I figure maybe like 6 seconds left is, and if I just delay it, we'll be fine. Nobody shoots me. Like, I've just been running around the cart for like 5 seconds. I don't know. So, well, we're in the first round, even though it had no right to be that close. And you didn't really get to see it because we kind of just won. But this next half is like what, a 10-minute last hold, so you'll get vintage stereotypical Badwater here.
Hey, Sniper is calling. Got a contract for you.
That ramp does work. Fuck that ramp. There's a clip of me hitting 3 headshots on it, and that's all I've ever done. Okay. I guess I can shoot.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins after 2, 1.
Okay. So, what do I think about Zagron? They did get rid of the fence on second so that you can just peek it now like normal. I had Zagron. Look, I don't think Zagron's gunplay is his strong point, if that says anything. I'll just leave it at that.
Thanks, Doc.
Just looking to see if following a peek here. Maybe peek there. I think he meant, or Dodongo called him.
Stop the bloody bomb!
I generally like to rotate over to here, a bit after the round starts, just because people don't expect me to be over here. Zagron, I heard decloak. Randall chasing down. And even though I've been called going over here, I'm still gonna just go over here, so. Because I can get an entire bead on this sight line right here, and that's where Fallen rolled out. A lot of times if you're quiet and like just don't take any shots at all, and just hold this angle for a while, the combo push here, and you can get a shot on the medic. I'm just looking for Zagron right now. And waiting. There's the bomb, Figsy drops. Fallen, again, see, I was called there. Fallen tries to peek me. It's not really an angle you go to see very often, so it's not really, people don't really know how to like pre. People got cleaned up. I'm gonna go back to my position, just holding this angle right here. I don't know where Exa came from. I'll just like, dip and dance around and I get bombed. It was a very strange death. I don't know. I think Rain kills like 3 people here or something.
The bomb is near your checkpoint.
Fallen's dead. I know I can cross right here. Or rather, Fallen just spawned, so same thing. I'm gonna hold this low angle, see if they try to peek me. If they try to, when they try to peek gun, they Uber before they peek me, and I'm just gonna gamble that they're not gonna push all the way through. Like they're just gonna be content spamming up into the roof. Full jumps, and I died again here just because the gamble did not pay off. But Alto's stuck down here. He died. Yeah, like China kills everyone, and then Alto dies by running up the staircase into the sentry gun? Question mark. I thought I heard Zach, but you know, it's safe to just check that corner, because you know he might just be trying to camp you or whatever. X is gonna own me here, I think. 'Cause he actually has arms. If that were another engineer, I probably would have survived that. We start feeding here pretty bad. Rain kills Alto. Okay, Rain kills Alto right here somehow, like in between his entire team, like Brandy, BM, Paul. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. So that should allow us to get a 3rd hold.
Sniper, falling here. This contract is is high priority.
Again, I don't know what's going on through Alto's mind for a lot of this map. Evil gets fallen. I'm gonna peek this aggressively, try to help out Exile, but I get speed. I don't really do a lot for this half, I don't think. I thought Alto might die right there.
Don't let the cart through, lads.
Still falling. Spy decloaked. I don't know why I didn't hear it. I guess because maybe people were talking after the Uber, but I should have heard that. Since he was so close. And then, right now, behind Exile, Fixie is dying to Bull. I think. Yeah. Bull gets in for some reason. Yeah, this is the map where he dies like 90 times. Very unfortunate. So we're gonna have to hold last. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-aim for the pipe. Hoping he maybe peeks that. Then watch map. Again, so I see Fallen's dot right there. He's up in here, I think. Yeah, Bull went, I think, jumped up into attic, and then like attic over here, and then walked all the way around to like the opening, and then dropped off and killed Figsy. So Fallen's in the tower right now. I'm watching map right here, and I'm thinking maybe I can just peek main, get a soldier kill, fall back. Mirror's trying to fight a few people here, so I tell him I have him if he needs to back up, but I guess they fall back, so right now I'm just, yeah. I'm looking for Zagron right now, I think. I got lucky there. Evil kills Fallen again.
The bomb, lads.
So I don't really need to counter snipe anything right now. I kind of just watch with Mirror, see if he baits anything in. I noticed they're pushing the cart, so I'm gonna go back. I don't know how that doesn't hit Alto. I know how that one doesn't hit Alto. Mirror's flank kills Alto here. I'm gonna beef some more shots. I'm just not having a good game. I'm gonna get peeked by Fallen. So. Again, you don't. I didn't have to get that aggressive at all. I could just stand back, hold the main area, like the tracks, and wait for someone to peek into me, and I probably would have killed Fallen that way. I think Alto dies in like 20 seconds here.
The bomb's heading back.
First things first, I just get into that corner so that like maybe I don't get stabbed, I don't know. Peek this angle right here, which is again amazing because it's such a small like hole for another sniper to shoot you through usually. And like you're having to deal with pressure from here, right? So like unless you do it when there's no pressure, unless you time it right, you're probably usually not gonna win this one. If you're on the offense. See Fallen's dot there.
Everything about your neck's gonna be a fine
Watch
red
for
mist.
spy or soldier. I'm just looking for Zagron. Alto dies again, I'm not entirely sure how. Zagron's dead, but I'm still just gonna hold this angle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a map maker, so I couldn't tell ya. Green for the window. They sack in. I think they force us. Yeah. I heard a spy decloak. Just gonna jump back into spawn. See if he's still there. And again, it's Zagron, so I can play this differently than if I would play like Demento or Joe. I'm not too worried about the gun since I'm so close to the spawn. That was just me checking the corner. Gonna rotate. So this is another thing about Badwater, is that you really don't get stabbed on last, because if you rotate between here and the other spawn door, if you rotate here and sit here for like 15 seconds, just watching main, the spy is gonna want to come to get you, right? Like he's gonna decloak here, he's gonna decloak behind this other piece of wood on the right side. But if you just like walk all through your spawn to the other door, he's got to go all the way around to try to get you, and you just walk back here, and you just kind of repeat. I kill Bull there, and I'm gonna kill Black here. And then I don't know what BM is doing here. He's, I guess, trying to build his flog, I believe. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna like post up and wait for him. Yeah. Miss Grandy. I think that was a bait play for Fallen. I think I die here. Yeah, his dot's right here. So I'm gonna peek it anyway, because I'm gonna try to see if I can get Alto. But Fallen just out snipes me there. Like Alto pops really early because I think he's afraid of dying at this point. Chinatown owning this little corner away from the combo. Kind of saves them from taking 2 up there.
Sniper, it's Polly.
So they backed up. They're all respawning at this point, or most of them are respawning. So I'm going to peek out main, see if I can get somebody peeking, or trying to go maybe since their map push just failed, they might try to go tires. So I'm trying to see if anybody can. Well, it's going to jump over. But I'll just go back to turret sniping. Fallen's main.
Stop the bloody car!
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
I just don't need to move. I don't need to, like, this is Badwater for a sniper, right? You just sit there. It's incredibly boring.
Alright, the bomb's
But, you know, it's like, yes, you could be getting aggressive. Yes, you could be getting more kills. But as long as you're alive, it's much more troublesome for the enemy team. Fallen's in the window. I'm just gonna peek him because he doesn't know where I am. So miss Alto here. Alto's gonna die to wax. I don't know how that doesn't hit. I'm gonna die because I wasn't watching map. I got too focused on Alto. That is not me. Again, just hold an angle. Can I speed this up? Peek Fallen again. It's not really that big of a deal. He doesn't know where I am. He's trying to get a shot down on my combo, probably, or he's looking over here. So if I can, again, I guess you get lucky in the timing where he's not looking. If I just peek out, pre-aiming at that, I'm gonna kill him. Get a little more aggressive at map. Maybe Doubt of the Spy, maybe not. At this point, it's been like a billion years since they've tried capping, so who cares? Get a little more aggressive here since the Uber's out. Check the window. Miss shots on everybody. Standard stuff. Checking the Zagron. There's literally nothing to do while they build Uber, so kill Fallen again, because again, unless you were like catch the defensive sniper with a quick scope, or like when he's not fully charged and you don't have a buff, it's really hard to win this duel. Alto shoots at me because no one else will. I got stabbed by Zagron, and I think that's where we lose. Maybe not. Maybe this is the next push we lose. Yeah, Alto dies. It's Chinatown. Very surprising, I suppose.
She goes.
So I'm just gonna Kraus because Fallen knows I like to peek this now at this point. Maybe just throw off his pre-aim.
Stop the bomb, lads.
Yeah. So he takes a shot, misses. I don't know if he shot above me. I don't know if he just missed completely, but you know. Yeah. I'm gonna rotate. I think I killed Zagron here, like just completely out of the blue. I think he saves his demo. Like, watch this.
60 seconds.
Right here? Yeah, right here. I killed Zagron instead of Bull. Type of LOL in chat.
Alright, mates. The cart's moving back.
Maybe watch tires from this angle. I think Zagron or Eldongo called they were going tires. See if I can get a shot off. Fallen see me.
30 seconds.
So you gotta back off. Manage to kill him. Miss more shots on the ramp. Get speed. And then lose the round. Or not lose the round, but let him cap. "14 minutes. I don't even know if there's anything worthwhile going over now. It's like painfully obvious that you're watching that it's like over at this point, right?
Mission begins. 1.
But I will see if I can learn anything from this. I'm gonna do the exact same thing because it's worked last offense, is just walk uphill, see if I can kill something. Like, why not, right? I get bombed right before I can shoot Fallen. Hate to see it. Again, I don't know where Zagron is or what Zagron is doing in this.
The cat ain't moving, lads.
I get bombed between 3 people.
Medic!
Peek again, they're already out. I get bombed again. Really fun. So they're on roof right now, right? Like, they got out through the shutter door. They haven't crossed over. So we know they're on roof. I'm just gonna peek, see what I can get. See the gun is building. So I know I can peek the back part of this roof right here, without getting shot by the gun. Now that the gun's down, I can peek a little further. Just shot by Fallen. Did I just see wax behind them? I don't know. Kill Bleh. Gonna. Another gun's right in the corner. I killed Mole somehow. I'm not actually entirely sure still. See if Fallen picks this. So Mirror Man just got stabbed right behind me. I know Zagron's gonna go for me. I'm opting to not care about it, even if I get stabbed, because I want to see if I can get Fallen, like a Fallen pizza. Again, I don't care about my life on offense. It's like literally useless. So if I can get a kill before I die, then whatever. If I die, whatever. But Chinatown saves me. I miss Alto here. Miss Alto here. See Syath running towards me, I'm gonna back up. Because there he is. Re-peek this. I think a spy just decoded on me, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not. I see Fallen right there. I don't know what you can see from there, I'll be honest. He might be watching this, he might be watching me, I'm not sure, but I sure as hell saw it like his entire lower body, so it's very unfortunate for him. BM is the only one trying to spam me, so, you know, get what you get. I'm gonna walk up, I'm gonna ignore these stickies here, I'm just gonna walk up and see if I can get a kill. Because they're backing up, and the pyro can't spam me. So I'm gonna bull spamming, bull just dead, I'm gonna walk past this sticky, and see if I can do something stupid. And I kill L2 right here. I don't know, I think I just shot through Brandy, I'm not entirely sure, but, yeah, unfortunate for him. And I'm just gonna keep walking, right? At this point, I don't care. There's like 11 minutes left, you know. Fail 8 pushes, who cares, as long as you win. So I'm just gonna start feeding. So Fallen's gonna go off, kill a lot of people. Play these pipes, look for, just look for something, kill Zagron there. Miss on Fallen, keep Fallen there. Okay, so I killed Fallen there because he was not, I killed Fallen here because he was not posted up. Like, he had just rotated over. So he didn't have the shot on me. I managed to kill him. Again, team's kind of in feed mode at this point.
Sniper, Fallen here. You can handle this.
Peek, wait, Fallen, so you can peek it. Miss Syath. Go to tower, because again, why not? See Fallen, and he might repeat this, I'm not entirely sure. But no one's called me that I'm up here, right? Now Zagron will. But, he just killed, Fallen just killed Chinatown from over here. So I'm just going to watch this and see if he backs up. I'm hoping he doesn't just peek into me because I'm really bad at this angle, but he doesn't. He just kind of backs up. And I managed to click on him in an appropriate manner. And I'm just going for dumb shit. If Bleh hadn't spammed me right there, I would have just kept walking. BM feed to the vlog. Fallen's watching this angle. Might be from lower, might be from upper. I think he's upper because I think I saw his dot over there. But I'll post up. Don't see him straight away, so I'm just gonna like wait for him and he just shoots me. Bomb's really, or yeah, Cart's really close at this point. So like, and I haven't gone this way before. I don't know where Bullet is, so I'm just gonna walk through the map and die for it. But generally, if the soldier's not here, like if he's fighting somewhere else or he's dead, if you just walk through here and get a bead on everyone down here, you have like a good 4 or 5 seconds where you don't have anybody like able to shoot back at you.
The bomb ain't moving.
Victor.
And Mirror Man just like literally drops into them and caps the cart. So that was that. Yeah, that was Door. That was the Alto feed.